But what if I want to buy a brand new property? What's the process look like for buying new construction? Well, in this case, you have a whole different set of dynamics. What you have is the person who is sitting at the model home. They are an employee typically of the seller. Now, they are happy to represent you as the buyer. So this goes back to what I said earlier. When you hire a realtor and you have the same person negotiating for both sides, there's a bit of a conflict of interest. You can bring your own realtor if the real estate community, if the new home community and seller allows it. It's called co-op, or bringing in, cooperating with the realtor and them paying your realtor's fee. Now, you can bring a realtor that you're willing to pay for out of your pocket, but for them to pay for it, most of the new home subdivisions who allow it have a rule that says that realtor must accompany you to the property the first time you visit. Their thinking is if you went first, then they're not paying for a realtor to bring you there. You already came. And they don't need a realtor to represent you because they have somebody that they say will represent you. And therefore, they're not going to pay for a realtor. They're really paying the realtor's commission, a commission to the realtor, so that the realtor is willing to show you the new homes while you're out looking at resale homes. Because if they're not willing to pay for anything, a realtor might not bring you to those homes or might not tell you about it because you don't have the money to pay their commission. So therefore, some new home communities will pay your realtor's commission. Some won't, but the ones that will almost always require your realtor is the one that brought you there and accompanied you the first time that you went to visit the property. So be aware of that fact. Can you buy a new construction home without having your own realtor? You sure can, but you're trusting, and all the disclosures are there. The seller's going to disclose everything to you. The agent representing both of you, the sales agent is going to disclose everything to you. But reading through it all and understanding, and especially being able to compare, hey, what if I bought the new house down the street from the other builder instead of from this builder? What are the differences? The person that you're talking to, they don't represent the other builder. They're not going to help you compare. If you have a realtor on your side, they're going to help you compare because they are paid to take care of what's in your best interest. So if you're thinking new construction, go for it, but just understand the timelines involved are also different. Some new construction subdivisions sell homes when they're already almost built. Some sell them really early in the process when it's just bare land. Some have lotteries if there's high demand. Sometimes the price you see is not the price you pay because you have lots of options and upgrades that they end up adding to it. And you very rarely get a backyard. You very rarely get window coverings or things like that, but you get a wonderful home. In today's world, in early 2024, a lot of sellers, a lot of new home developers are giving you great credits, great amount of money towards closing costs. Some of them are giving you incentives with super low interest rates, provided you use their lender. So understand that it comes at a cost because now you don't have a lender that is focused on your needs, focused on explaining everything to you. It's a lender that, first of all, comes on the cheap because the seller has to hire a lender that's willing to do the work for less. Often, not always, often they have less experience and their number one client's not you. The number one client is the seller. And so they're representing the seller. Now you get a great deal. I'm not telling you not to do it, but just understand what you're getting yourself into if you do, in fact, use the seller to both represent you from the transaction side on the realtor and on the lending side. You really have nobody who's giving you thoughts and advice on what's in your best interest. So just remember, you get a great deal. Every deal comes with a cost. Is the cost worth it?